I just finished vacuuming my car from one fun, crazy day I had yesterday with the kids and my husband. Took the kids to the beach. These people, oh, hurry up. My kids had brought sand with them in the truck, so I had a whole bunch of sand all over my car seats. So now I'm sitting here going inside of Delta Sonic, about to get the car washed so it's clean inside and out. The other lane. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? It's a beautiful sunshine day. It's Tuesday. It's May 30th. We are leaving May in a minute and entering a whole new month, June. Yes, let's get it. We are entering summer season and I am loving it. Your girl is loving it. I'm waiting for these kids to be out of school so we can start enjoying our summer the right way. Take them, take them to a couple places I have in mind this summer and do some vlogging so that way my community, my supporters here can watch what I do with my children and see me in good spirits. Yeah. It's really all about staying positive, keeping a positive attitude, optimism, think of things in an optimistic way. Um, don't let life and everything in life get the best of you to a point where it's tearing your spirit down into pieces of darkness and sadness and pain. Mm-mm. We only live once. I had to learn that the hard way. We only live once, and when you sit there and you give your all, and then you're disappointed by certain people in your life, all you can actually do is just say, you know what? I can only just give my all to people, and whoever accepts me, accepts me. Whoever loves me. And whoever doesn't, kick rocks. You know? That's my mindset these days. And just to focus on self-love, self-worth, um, be determined, be motivated, be driven, follow your dreams. If you have any visions, and you feel like those visions can come into reality, then definitely follow it. Follow your dreams because anything is possible in life. And with God in your life and with the belief that you have in Him and faith, know that you will be set free and you will have breakthroughs and you will have miracles and you will be able to receive those blessings that you are asking for to come into fruition. You have to manifest it in faith. You have to manifest your dreams in your mental and believe in them so that way they come into reality, guys. Seriously. Yeah, that's how this world works, and that's how our spiritual God works. He says, through Him, through Christ, all things are possible. So never say anything is impossible because even the impossible can be possible. In the world we live in, anything is possible. I got a friend on TikTok right now. Um, I got to remember her name on her page. I feel so deeply saddened for her because she has such a good spirit, and she's going through some times right now. She's going through some times right now where she is low on food. She doesn't have food stamps. She works for the U-Haul company, and she was on her live today. And I got on her live. She seemed a little sad. She was crying, and I felt so sad because she got a little boy, and she's been through hell and back, man. Her story, she's been through hell and back. And not to get into too much detail, but she says all the positivity that I give to my community, my my supporters. I'm getting on live right now because I'm not going through such a happy day. I'm not in a happy, spirit, and I need you guys to uplift my spirit. I got right on that chat and I started telling her a bunch of positive things. And she kept saying, Jojo, thank you. Jojo, God bless you. Jojo, thank you. You're such a good friend. I don't know her in person. I don't need to know you in person to give you and spread that word of positivity and uplifting your spirit. I feel like it's my duty to serve my people, my brothers and sisters, my community. I need to be there to support the people that are asking for support. Not a lot of people have it in them to ask for help, and they rather go through their struggle in dark by themselves, and that's what makes it harder when you don't have a helping hand, you know? So, that being said, we gotta help our people, we gotta help our community. We're going through a tough time, and then to my knowledge, we're going to be continuing to get through more difficult times ahead as far as Social Security, SNAP benefits, um, cash not going to be, we're going to be cashless soon, and everything's going to be credit card, everything. They're going to be monitoring, guys, what we spend, And I'm hearing too, guys, that eventually they're going to be so tied into your money that if you want to make a purchase on something that you feel like is reasonable for your liking and the government doesn't approve it, they can deny your purchase. And that's crazy to me. That is crazy to me. I'm being honest. Whatever this world is coming down to, it's not going to be good, and I'm not going to say I'm scared because I got God in my life, and he's shown me not to be in fear, to be fearless, and know that I'm not walking my path and my journey alone, you know? But there's a lot of people that are going to be real scared at the way people that are used to receiving Social Security and SNAP benefits and pandemic benefits and summer benefits when their kids are out of school taken away from them, and they're maybe part-time workers, full-time workers, and they're using their money for bills and they don't really have much left to provide a grocery. People are going to lose their mental. I just thought I'd share that because I already know. I know people are going to lose their mental. They're going to go crazy. They're going to want to, like, it's going to feel like it's going to be World War III on Earth. I don't even want to be around it. I don't want to see it. It's going to be so sad. Almost like what people are saying to me, that a couple people I know, they're saying everything that's going on is in the Bible. Everything that's oh girl, you can't be throwing yourself in front of my car like that. Jeez. All right. Good. Let's see, I can give him some change. I got a couple cents here. I can give him for a tip. If I can get this change here, my nails don't let me get nothing. This is what I have here. So here's the tip. Thank you so much. Anywho, guys. So I don't want to get off the topic, but that topic is still kind of stressful. I just thought everybody knows that, be prepared for what's ahead. Start saving your money. Start saving your money. If you have food stamps, don't go crazy buying a whole bunch of junk stuff. Make sure that you save your money for your rice and your produce, your meats, things that you actually need to prepare meals. Save your money. Save your SNAP benefits if you do get any over the summer. Do not go ham, guys, because you're gonna need them. when they take them away, they're gonna take them away. They mean that. But hopefully they come to some type of resolution, because a lot of families are relying on the on SNAP benefits. They're relying on Social Security income, um, whatever helps, those programs that help people get by to pay their bills. I don't know, man. It's just crazy. It's really crazy. But I'm here getting my car dried up. I'm gonna head over and grab some breakfast. Gonna go ahead and head over and grab some breakfast, probably from McDonald's or something. And then I'm gonna go home. I got a house that I gotta clean, top to bottom, guys, top to bottom. I gotta clean my house. It's all right though. I got the rest of the afternoon off as far as work goes. I already went to work this morning, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna clean. I'm gonna put some music on. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. When my family's at work and school, I blast my gospel music, and I just get in my little groove, and I go and clean, and then after that, I start preparing what dinner's gonna be, and then I just cook dinner, and right before dinner's done, or like by the time dinner's done, my two of my kids are coming right to the door from school. I'm sorry, from school. So my day goes so fast because I'm always on the go. I'm always busy. I can never sit down and sit still for too long at all. Like right now, this is the most that I can sit is in my car when I'm getting it clean, or if I'm driving. When I'm outside of my car, I am busy, busy, busy doing something, handling errands, making phone calls, doing whatever it is I gotta do. And then before you know it, the day is already done. Right. This kid dried up the car pretty good. Nice. All right, kid. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, this YouTube thing is becoming something more natural to me. More and more something I'm familiar with, rather than saying that I'm like I'm still learning things every day with this YouTube thing, but I'm most definitely every day learning something new to a point where it's like, okay, I'm feeling a little more comfortable. I'm feeling more comfortable going on my live. I'm feeling more comfortable posting. I feel confident about my content. I feel like my community loves my cooking content and my cleaning content. My inspiration is there. I wish it would be a lot more, you know, I wish people would like really want to be open to hearing what I have to say when it comes to inspiration, because honestly I just speak from the heart, and I speak from experience. That's pretty much it. And whatever I learned in church, whatever I learned through my gospel music, I literally take it with me and I try to teach people that God is love, love yourself, love others, and be open to receive. Like, just be open to receive love, because some people just don't want it, and some people don't want to even get close to God because they feel like, why believe in a God that you don't know, a God that's spiritual, a God that you never met? But you know what? If you go to church, you find a good church, or if you come across people that are spiritual that can help you open up your eyes and realize that, yeah, there is a God. We were created by a heavenly Father. Yes, we were. um Once you've been touched, once you feel like, oh my God, I feel like God's touched me, he saved me. It happened to me in church, and when it happened to me in church, ever since then I have been glued to a point where I don't even want to go back to my old ways. I don't want to go back to the way I used to think. I have a whole different perspective, a whole different mindset. I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I'm far from it. There's still things that I can work on towards getting more closer to him. um, but at the end of the day, you only live once. You know, you only live once, and why be so, everything got to be so strict? Like, you got to let loose sometimes and celebrate yourself, your accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? And where you're trying to head. Because sometimes we look for people to say to us, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of everything that you've done, been through, and where you're going and where you're heading. I'm proud of you. When you don't get that, you got to tell yourself, I'm proud of me. I applaud me. I see. Hold on, guys. I'm going to order my food. Yes, can I get a sausage McGriddle with a syrup on the side? And can I get a medium caramel frappe with extra caramel and whipped cream? That'd be all today. Thank you. All right. Morning. Morning. No. Thank you. Have a good day. Sometimes all it takes is to tell people, have a good day. And it changes their whole mood. Sometimes, not all the time. Give them a smile. You say, have a good day. Yeah, and carry on. Sometimes words go a long way for people, not just gestures and physical, but sometimes those words go a long way for people. So now I'm just waiting on my food. How you doing? Thank you. This looks delicious. I'm just waiting on my McGriddle. Okay. So, anyhow, from here I'm going home. Thank you, love. Have a good day. Bye. So yeah, I'm out of here, headed home now. Probably about 10, 15 minutes away from home. 10, 12 minutes. It's a beautiful day. This afternoon, where I'm staying at across the street, they're supposed to be having 3 different bounce houses at the park. And my kids were invited, so I'm gonna send them over there and have a good time over there at the bouncy house while I'm at the house, just doing whatever it is I gotta do and going back and forth to check in on them. My kids are not little to a point where I gotta be there every second. Like if they were 5 years old. No. My oldest is going on 14, my son is going on 13, and my youngest is going on 11 literally in a matter of a few days. She'll be 11. So I'll be celebrating her birthday soon, and then that weekend of her birthday, we're gonna take her somewhere fun. You guys stay tuned for those festivities. I'm gonna upload those when the time comes too. I want my page, my channel to be interesting, fun, um, people to just enjoy what they see, what they watch, so that way they want to come back and watch more of my future content. Like, and I'm doing this all by myself. Didn't nobody tell me go and start a YouTube channel? Nobody told me you can do it. Nobody told me I believe in you. Nobody told me this is gonna be what your future is about. It's honest to God, my spirit told me that if this is what you feel like you can do something big at, like just go ahead and follow it. And I think it was God giving me signs to tell me that, you know, what are you good at? Boom. I cook, I clean, and I clean for a living with a cleaning company. And I'm always cleaning my house. I'm always, the only difference is at home you don't get paid to clean your home, you know. So I clean for a cleaning company. I get paid decent money, and I say decent because I'm making a living off my part-time job. I do receive Social Security. I've been receiving Social Security since 2008, and we can get in detail of that one day when I feel most comfortable with my community to share that. And then my son gets Social Security too. So between my Social Security, my son, and my part-time job, I'm able to survive. I really am able to survive. And then my spouse, he has a good job too. Um, and he's full time and he works 6 days out the week, so he brings home good money too. So we make it happen, And now we're looking to get a home. Either we're gonna rent or we're gonna buy a home. Whatever God says it's time to do, I'm listening to my signals. I'm trying to put two and two together to figure out, okay, is it meant? Is it not? Maybe should I wait a little longer? Or yes, it's the perfect time because, you know, um, things could be a little bit better as far as the savings goes. Like, I want to have way more money put away than what I have right now. And I just need a little bit more time. So, that being said, like I'm not giving up. I don't expect you guys to give up either when it comes to what you got to do, what you're trying to accomplish or pursue in your lives. What struggles you're facing right now that feel like a barrier to you, um, or it's just weighing on you heavy. Don't stress it. Just don't stress it. You handle what you can, and you look at it in a different perspective, in a different light. Like, listen, I've given my all, I put in all my effort into trying to make this work. Now, if it doesn't work, maybe it wasn't meant to be. And with a little bit of effort and time consuming, if it was meant for you, it will happen. You just got to be patient and stay consistent. You guys are going to be okay. We're all going to be okay. We're all going to be okay. We just gotta believe. We really gotta believe, guys, that everything's gonna work out. We're gonna be protected. We are protected by the Lord, and we are loved. We have family that loves us. We we have so much to be grateful for. Yes, the times are going to get more and more difficult. The economy we live in is going to get more challenging. Sometimes we start to think like, who's really out here to fight for these Americans when we got the president that we have? He's old as shit, and I feel like he's not making smart decisions when it comes to his Americans and keeping us safe and reassuring us that we're gonna be all right. His answers to things is just leaving us like still questioning him. So I don't know. However it plays out, we gotta be prepared for the worst, be prepared for the best. We gotta be prepared for good or bad. We seriously do. And then I was telling my husband yesterday, like, honey, it's not for nothing as much as you like say, no, I'm broke, I don't want to spend money. You never want to spend money, honey. But at the end of the day, love, We're not taking none of the money we got that we work hard for with us in our grave. So while we're alive and while we got these kids as young as we do, let's spend our money wisely, granted, but let's spend our money on our children and let them enjoy life. Give them the life that our families didn't give us when we were kids. There's no harm in that at all. We work so hard, we deserve to have a good time with our money too. It's not always pay bills, put money away, and don't build memories as a family together. Because let me tell you, my family has come from hell and back for real. Hell and back for real. You know? And now that I have my husband home and he's not locked up anymore and he's got his mind together, his head is on a good shoulders, and he's working, he's doing his 9 to 5 job, and he's out the streets. I tell him now is the time for us to build this family for real. Like let's take trips and do this and do that. Let's do what we gotta do to keep our kids happy and to find balance for our relationship as well. And he was like, "You're right." I'm like, "I'm glad you agree because I don't want to tell my spouse, like, listen, you don't see what I see and we're not on the same page and I don't know how this is going to work." I never want that. I never want that. I don't think anybody wants that. When they're with their partner that they feel like is the love of their life, you guys want to always agree for the most part on what makes the family happy as opposed to disagreeing, not finding that balance. You got to find a balance in your personal relationship and your relationships you have with your children and any relationships you have outside of your family, your home. There's a balance. When there's a balance and you guys find a balance, you realize how much happier you are, how much more at peace you are. And being at peace these days is something that you should strive for every day. Something that you should be trying to gravitate to because we live in a negative world. We live in a world where there's a bunch of evil people, evil spirits, people that want to do harm by you, they hate on you, they envy you. It's just like the devil. But you should not let that phase you. You should not let that stop you from accomplishing whatever you are set out to accomplish in life. Okay, so whoever's listening to this live, when it comes down to you coming on my page and you watch my live afterwards or while I'm on it, I hope that this receives you in good timing when you need to hear it. That this is your world and everybody's living in it. Okay? You are calling the shots in your world. Make sure that what you give out good, not bad. When you give out good, you believe that good is going to come back to you. When you give out bad, just know bad will come back to you. So pick and choose. Your choice is right. Well, my people, my community. There's enough bad in the world. We don't need it to get worse. We really don't. We need to be more kind to ourselves, kind to others, more caring, more compassionate. That's what these people in the world need. More people like that are caring, kind, and compassionate and loving. Too much evil going on. We don't need it to keep expanding in that route. No, we don't. Because what's going to happen is that people are going to lose their mental and they're really going to go crazy to a point where they're starting to shoot and kill random people, run up in your house and hurt you and kill you in your safe zone, in your safe place. Like people at this point in all sorts of different states, all sorts of stories are happening and they're crazy. They're crazy. That people could even think to do such bad things to other people. But it's real. It's true. The way I live my life today, I love all my people. I got a big heart, and my heart is big enough to love everyone. If I can help everyone I will help everyone. There's a homeless guy right here, actually 2 homeless guys right here, and I can't even give them no money because I don't have cash on me. But when I do have cash, trust me, I pull over and I give them money and I tell them God bless them and you have a good day. I mean, a little helping hand to help somebody out, you don't know how long or how far that goes for that person. You have to think, no, I'm not obligated to do it, but I'm doing it willingly from my heart because at the end of the day, it's in me to help people. Some people have criticism to that. Like they like, oh, why they're in that situation? Because they put themselves in that situation. We all have testimonies. We all have a past. We all have what's the reasoning to what we're going through right now, right? And to be honest, there shouldn't be placed judgment on that. There's addictions, and there's people that are irresponsible. There's people that had it all and they lost it because maybe they lost their job. I place no judgment on nobody, no matter what the circumstances. They have a story and they're in need for help. If I can help, I will. No matter who tells me I'm wrong for it, I don't care. I'm gonna help. I love my people. I love my brothers and sisters in the name of Jesus. Everybody is my brother or my sister in his eyes. And if I can help one of my people out, I'm gonna help them. And not expecting anything in return. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. So I'm around the corner from my house. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna clean. I would stay on my live, but I need music, guys. I need music. And for some reason, I'm still learning what it is I need to do as far as like I can still be with music in the background and on my YouTube live and not get copyrighted. So I'm still trying to learn that. So if any of you guys have any information on that and how I go about that, let me know, please. Drop a comment down below. Let me know. What are the things that I gotta do in order to be able to jam with some music in the background and not get copyrighted? And then I have to take my video down. Because if I get copyrighted, then it's gonna only interfere in me being able to be monetized. Because you can't be monetized with copyright videos. That I already know. So I'm still learning, and that's exactly what I need to know. I need to learn that knowledge there in that area. So let me know, guys. If you get this far in the video and you actually heard everything that I had to say, thank you so very much for listening, for watching, and spending some time with me on my live outside of your busy life schedules. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And until next time, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, drop your kind comments, and show your girl some love. Peace.